What is up? My name is Ian, and I help people take their mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about that transition from a 3D consciousness to a 5D consciousness. I've been hearing it a lot all over YouTube, and just it's brought to my awareness that we are no longer living this 3D world. You know, that was years ago. And what do I mean about this 3D world? Well, we're living off of like duality. We're living off of hard print, like having, culture and, like social standards kind of make us who we are. And, it's really evident that 3D mentality, that consciousness is very limited because we're told to believe everything that we're taught, and there's not much thinking outside of the box. But the fact of the matter is, when we transition to the 4D to the 5D, 4D is kind of time. It's kind of that transition. And because you can always you can measure things because of time. But 50 is what I want to talk about. 50 is the dream-like state. Realizing that, yes, you do live in a 3D world. We're stuck on this earth for the time being. We're here for a reason, but we're not limited to our environment. The fact of the matter is, if you have heard any ideas of the holographic universe, basically states that the life that we live is kind of very similar to a simulation. And my kind of mindset on that, my kind of belief is, yes, simulation, yes, matrix, yes, those are great ways to describe the life that we're living, but it's not exactly the way that it is. But simulation and matrix is a dang close explanation. But going forward, using that idea that maybe life is kind of a hologram, maybe life is not limited, well, then we can start to believe and start to change our perspectives, to change our external reality. We might be able to change our thoughts so we can change our world. And that's all about that 5D consciousness, making our dreams come true. Not being limited to our racial standards, not being limited to our gender, not being limited to our education. If we can really let go of ourselves and actually connect to a higher sense, a higher power, and a higher realization that we are infinite beings having an earth experience. And that's what I want to share with people. It's, you're not limited to where you're at today. Change is the greatest thing that will ever happen to you. And if you can embody that, then you can start to change your external reality and actually have a dream-like life. So that's my journey, guys. I want to use these videos to explain, what's kind of going in my brain, but ideally share with you the process of expanding your consciousness, not letting what other people say change my life, and start to take the advice and take the influence from those who have the lifestyle that I want, so I can actually change and grow and build something for myself and document it along the way so I can help you as well. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Namaste.